All right, Beamers and beer, take one.
No.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. Hi everyone, welcome to the Old Drip. My name is Thibaut.
And I'm Sal. And welcome to episode 1 of Beamers and Beers, where we're going to be talking about Beamers and we're going to be drinking some fucking beers.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
So-
Cheers, brother.
Welcome to the Oil Trip.
Welcome. Okay, so we have some questions because, as you guys know, we have problems with BMWs. It's a recurrent topic in this channel. We have a couple of questions we're going to ask. The first one is, what was your first Beamer?
My first Beamer was probably your fourth. So my first Beamer was a 325 Ci. It was an E46 variant of the 3 Series, a 2006. That was Thibaut's first car when he came to America. And he had it for about...
To America.
It's true.
It's true.
It's true. How long did you have it before you sold it to me?
3 months. Fuck, 4 months.
I remember when Thibaut first moved from France back here to America, I went to a housewarming party and he said, Sal, come to the driveway, I need to show you something. I looked at it, I was like, dude, what does a car like this cost? And you told me what you paid for it. And then you said, we'll find you one. And I was like, okay, we'll see. And then 3 months later, I get a phone call. Like I'm so used to getting from Thibaut, do you want to buy my car? And 3 days later, we were exchanging cash and that 3 Series became mine.
Yeah.
So we're going on with me too long. What was your first BMW?
My first Beamer was when I did my internship in LA.
Oh, you didn't start driving BMWs till you came to the States?
I was in LA when I bought my red.
That was your first?
That was my first Z3. The one I
So
crashed.
I've known you for the entire time you've
Let's
owned
take
it.
the picture of the crash. It's pretty interesting. But yeah,
I'll put it in.
it was a nice one. It was a Mark II. And everything worked.
Facelift.
All the electronics, everything worked. It was a 2.3, but it was fun because it was the updated one, so it was a bit more juicy. It was a great fucking car. I love that car. And I crashed it 3 months later. I don't know. The car saved my life, honestly. It was a great car, and it started my love with the Z3 because it was so nimble and so much fun, and everything worked on this one. Like everything worked, even the top, electrical top.
So take it from us, BMWs will save your life. Honestly, the Z3 is probably the last car I would want to crash in.
I know, but everything fine. So, I mean, everybody knows the answer. What's the most recent Beamer you have? What do you have?
The most recent BMW I've had is the Z4, the 2004 3.0.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Should be this one.
That's been a great car for me. I mean, I'm not gonna go too much into it because we already have,
Yeah,
but
we covered the subject.
but what's your most recent?
My most recent one was, the green Z3 you guys saw on the channel.
It's the bike.
Okay, we're talking about cars.
Oh, no one said that.
Okay, you're being annoying right now.
He's right, I am being a fucking asshole. But the Z3 is your most recent
The
BMW
green one
car.
was the latest one that I had, and I think I'm done with Z3s. It was my fourth one, and it was a great car.
It's a great car, but how many can you fucking have?
My fourth one.
Well, that's what I'm saying. What are you gonna have? 10 of them? No.
No,
Move
no,
on.
I'm done. If I ever have my
He's gonna get a Z4
Okay.
because he just drove
Okay,
mine.
No. My words. If I ever get another Z, it would be a Z3M.
Z4, brother.
No, let's not restart this. You know what? I need a freaking beer. Hold on a second.
Cue the elevator music. All right, so you got a new beer. What's the next question?
So, what is the next question? What was your least favorite? The 3 Series.
No. Z3.
Oh, you're right. Okay, so Sal bought from me my third Z3.
But I bought in 2 of Thibaut's cars. And the second one I bought from him was my 1999 Mark I Z3. 2.3. And I was coming from a 2006 BMW back to a 1999, and that transition doesn't feel like 7 years, it feels like 20. Like the technology increased so much, it's just night and day, man.
Sure.
And I just felt like I was in a dinosaur, you know what I mean? With that being said, fast as shit. That thing was fucking moving.
Well, I was moving because it was stick shifty. You don't have the lag of the automatic transmission and everything. It was fun. It was fun.
Well, what was yours? What was your first? Or your most recent? Or what are we on?
Jesus, you just had how many beers? My least favorite, right?
Least favorite.
My least.
Can I take a guess?
Yeah, go for it.
7 Series.
You far off.
Really?
Oh, that car was amazing. I think my least favorite one it's between that Z3 I sold you and that 3 Series that I sold you.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, first of all, the 3 Series I liked it, but it was not powerful enough.
No, it was a fucking dog.
It was a dog.
But least favorite beer? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, why not? I mean, you know.
Least favorite beer.
But
I'm gonna throw it to you.
I chugged the last one. You chugged this one.
I'm gonna throw it to you real quick while I chug this. What's your least favorite beer?
Oh, I can't stand Guinness. I can't stand that stuff. It's like it tastes like syrup. It's just.
I don't mean to cop out, but I think that might be my answer too.
For me, I have no pleasure drinking that. When somebody poured me that, just like shits and giggles. That's it.
Thibaut, I'm gonna grab the cat. Most favorite beer.
I really dig the I don't know, Mexican beers because I think they're light, it's simple to drink. You know, I really like Pacifico.
Pacificos.
Yeah, you have a song called Pacifico.
I do have a song called Pacificos.
Cue to the song.
So all I'ma say is I just wanna.
All right, my most favorite beer. Well, I am a Colorado boy, so I gotta show some love to what got me like into beer. Blue Moon, I'd have to say, is like my go-to as far as like a nice like heavy beer. But as far as like a light beer goes, I'd say I like Bud Light. I like a Bud Light.
See, I love Coors Light. I need sponsorship. Thank you.
I'll take a Coors Light sponsorship too. But before anyone gives us bullshit in the comments, we're just talking cheap beers, whatever.
Oh yeah.
We'll get into more fancy.
Everybody's
bullshit
gonna
later.
come up with like very fancy and hipster.
You're
like-
drinking piss water.
Yeah,
I've heard that
I
one
don't give a
before.
shit. I mean, I need to drink.
Fuck yeah!
Okay, so I want to know now because we have a list of questions because we're very professional. What is your favorite BMW that you own?
Fuck. It's like a tie. It really is a tie between the Z4 and the 3 Series. Because the Z4 had the power, but the 3 Series had the comfort. The 3-liter engine of the Z4, unbelievable. It's so much fun. But the comfort and some of the like features of the 3 Series, I just loved. So that's my answer. It's a tie. What's yours?
Yeah, it's my. I had a 4 Series.
That's right.
You forgot.
You know what's funny is when you listed your amount of BMWs you've had, I totally forgot about it because you had it for like 7 days.
You're exaggerating a lot. I kept this car for a long time. I had it for 5 months or 6 months or something. No, seriously. Okay, come on, give me a break here. Whatever. So it was wild, so comfortable. Yeah, don't fuck it up because somebody's gonna get pissed and that's not me. The 420 was great. I liked it a lot, but it was a little too expensive for the finance part of it because my credit score was low and I financed it, and so the payment was a bit too much. Anyways, that was my favorite, I think. And my second favorite, I'd say, it was the 740 that I had. 740 Li. Beautiful car, and package.
I never saw that car once. How long did you own it?
I think 3 or 4 months. I flipped it. It was so comfortable. It was so powerful. I loved it. It was just 185,000 miles. Next question is dream BMWs.
Thibaut, tell me yours. I'm gonna get some beers.
Hold on. Yes, there's 2 BMWs I would love to have.
Let's hear them.
The M5, Jesus,
I don't know where these legs are. I'm sorry.
Are you breaking my chairs?
I didn't realize the leg was right there. Calm
I
down.
want the M5, the V10, the one that was designed by Chris Bengal back in the day, like the one that a lot of people criticize, but
With the rod bearing issues.
I don't give a shit. The V10. Have you heard this? What this car sounds like? And the second one would be probably because I had one for sale in my previous dealership. It was a B7 Alpina.
Oh well, you're going off the map right
Oh,
now.
hold on, it's BMW based. I don't care. You said okay.
It's true.
BMW, right?
I left the fridge open and the cat's in it.
What?
I think fridge didn't shut all the way.
Okay. The B7 is just the one we have for sale. Amazing. The power this thing has for the weight of the car, crazy.
Get better. It's an Alpina.
Yeah, no, I know, okay, I know, but it's scary. It's like scary stuff. Anyways, that's my favorite BMW.
Ready for mine?
Go. I know which one it's gonna be.
Take your guess.
Okay, you want the X6M competition. Okay, you know what? You're changing your mind every.
No, I've said this 100 times to you before. I'm kind of offended. My dream BMW,
You told me?
M6 Grand Coupe.
Oh yeah. Okay, but I have plenty to say about this car.
M6 Grand Coupe, brother. 4-door.
You know what? Tortilla? Jesus.
What?
I feel like you don't want the tortilla.
I just had one.
This is a good time.
Yeah.
The next question is quite interesting, isn't it? which car would you never buy? Let me start. I would never buy actually a 6 Series.
I would never buy the fucking M5 with the V10.
You don't know what you're talking about. The 6 Series is notorious for being a horrible car. To give you an example, the previous dealership I worked at, we used to have all of used cars being gone through and everything, like a separate garage that was doing different brands and everything.
Okay.
One time I took a car over there and I'd see a 6 Series, 640, it was 650 CI. Beautiful, all blacked out, not drug dealer blacked out, but nice. And let's be honest, they have crazy wheels sometimes.
Whereas like Jeremy Clarkson says, you see an M5 or an X5 pull up and you say, oh no, a drug dealer lives here.
Yeah, no, it's a favorite name, isn't it? But yeah, so I asked them, so what's the deal with that car? Is it for sale? I was like, yeah, the guy wants to get rid of it, but you don't want that car.
Mm-hmm.
That car is like 50,000 miles and there's like at least 12 grand of work on it.
Either way, don't rain on my
I'm
parade.
shitting on your parade.
Listen, he had an honorable mention though. X6M competition, that's number 2.
Oh
Easy.
yeah, I mean.
But let's save that for another one, but he nailed it.
Anyways, I take to the next one. Which one would you never buy? We did this one. Okay, all right. Beer question: Pilsner or IPA?
IPA, for me.
Hell no.
Now listen, IPA, 9 months of the year. Winter, gotta go Pilsner.
I don't get it. For you,
You're not-
for you, it's seasonal. It's never seasonal to me.
Where in France are you from? Do you have winter in the part of France you're from? Do you get snow?
You know, it's on Earth. There is seasons.
But there is areas, like we live in LA. You've never seen snow here. I'm leaving. I didn't know we were doing this.
Oh, come on! Sit down. Sorry. Everybody wants to know what you're gonna say about how educated you are about France. We have winters.
Of course, but like, isn't your family from the coast, like by the
We're from
beach?
south of France, yeah.
You get snow there?
No, it gets freaking cold, but no, we don't get snow there.
Thank you!
So what? Doesn't mean I have a seasonal beer. Beer is all year long for the same one. It doesn't.
Okay, so how about you? Pilsner or IPA? I mean, I know your
I
answer.
don't like IPA because it's so hoppy. It's weird. It's like you can. I don't know. It's weird. It's sour. I don't like it.
I like it.
You have a problem. Well, what's next? Ooh, that's a big topic out there. The new 4 Series. You like the new 4 Series?
No.
But whatever. Ooh, shit.
I like whatever 4 Series was before the 17-inch kidney grills. I think that was the generation you had. Those new kidney grills are the only thing about it I don't like. Yours was a 15, right? 14.
It was a 14, yeah. But the new 4 Series is ugly.
Just because of those fucking grills, that's the only thing about it that's ugly.
I don't understand the whole design cues of this. And plus, in Europe, the plate is larger and goes right in the middle and looks, it just cut the whole design thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I don't know, it's so weird. The rest of the car is great, but this face of the, I don't get it. I wouldn't buy the car just because of that. Just because people would tease me about it.
I mean, listen, if I could afford a brand new 4 Series, give me any criticism you fucking want. I got 100 grand in my pocket. Go fuck yourself.
Why people do it, they lease those cars.
No, fair enough, but I'm just saying, like, if you got brand new 4 Series money, give me anything you got. Next question.
I'll be the Porsche right Anyway, SUVs.
You hate them? I love them.
I don't.
There's ones I don't love. X.
What are you doing?
Cue the elevator music.
Yelling at my cats in French. Yeah, don't put all this on my. Anyways, so SUVs. It's not that I don't like them. It's
just that you don't like them. Listen, I'm gonna start because this is my area. X1, X2, X3, X4, X5, X6, X7.
Can I do it?
You
X1 to 7. Horrible. There's just one that I think it drives nice is 2000.
What'd you think about my thumbs though?
What?
What'd you have to think about my thumbs?
I get it. Look, I like the X7.
I like the X4 now.
No. Okay, I have one for sale with the 3.5 and really nice. but it's so small.
It's true. It's
so
like you're
small.
kind of defeating the point of getting an SUV with an X4
It's
or
alright.
6.
It's alright to drive. It's amazing. It's fun and everything.
Oh, by the way, we're
But-
talking M competition.
Oh yeah, we're talking about like high power because the rest is whatever boring. But it's fun. Don't get me wrong. But it's a big car. You have no room inside.
Aren't you like a big X5 guy?
Okay, I like the X5M.
Okay.
Because I think it's nice, it's beautiful, and I really like how you just higher up and everything. It's not a sports SUV. I think this one is nice.
Okay.
The rest, I don't like it.
Alright, what's the next question?
Next question. It's a tough one. Beer or wine?
Beer. I got a soft spot in my heart for wine, but
But I'm French,
beer.
so I think, okay. So beer or wine? I would go wine.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, because red wine, dude. I mean, beers, they're awesome, right?
Do you like white wine?
I do, but just with seafood and fish. Rosé, summertime in south of France. Rosé with ice, it's just like.
In France, that's the move. You go to rosé on ice.
Yeah.
Summertime.
I would, yeah, summertime because it's hot, right? So I mean, it's not like blazing hot like in the desert, but it's hot.
All right, next question.
You can check. So, is BMW our favorite brand? You, me. What's your thoughts about it? Me?
Yes.
Nah.
It's no. I don't mean it in that emphatically, but yes, it is my favorite brand. It has the coolest lineup of
No,
cars.
better than Jeep.
Listen, do I like Jeeps better than I like BMW SUVs? Hell yes. But is there any cars out there, sedans, that I like anywhere close to BMWs? No. The thing is, I love the Jeep culture. I love what it stands for, and they're the best SUVs. I have a Land Rover now. I love it, but it's different. It's luxury. It's not the lifestyle.
It's not as rough as the Jeep driving experience. No, don't get me wrong.
No, I just spilled some beer on my shoe and you didn't notice it.
It's on your shoe, it's okay.
BMW is my favorite overall brand. They have everything. They have everything I like.
Seriously?
Yes. They have SUVs I like. They have coupes that I like, sedans that I like, and convertibles I like.
I think...
and car UVs that I like.
Okay, BMW is awesome. Is it my favorite brand? What is it? It's a favorite brand that I can afford.
What's your favorite brand? Porsche?
Porsche is awesome.
You
Porsche like...
You like their SUVs?
No, okay.
No, listen, we're talking
I'm
overall.
not saying, okay, overall, I like the brand I'm selling. Land Rover is great.
Land Rovers are cool.
Land Rovers are great. All the models are great.
But that's another
I-
video.
I-
We can't do this right now with Land Rovers. We gotta save it
Oh
for
yeah,
another
no,
one.
I know. So let's do the last cheer and
Of course.
last question is, should we do it again?
Absolutely. I gotta piss. See you next time on the oil trip.
Okay.
Just kidding. Let's wrap this up right. Let's wrap it up right.
So thank you very much for watching. We've been having a blast, as you can tell. We're gonna provide with more content every week, and
Every Friday, but be on the lookout for Beamers Beers episode 2 because this
it's
was
fun.
way too much fun.
Beamers and Beers. The title is gonna evolve because we're gonna talk about different things because that's
They keep making BMWs, we keep making videos.
Absolutely. Thank you very much for watching again. Please like and subscribe. Click on the bell button to not miss any of our next videos. And yeah, be on the lookout. We're gonna post more stuff. And
We'll see you next time on
the
The Oil Drink.
I need to pee too. Jesus Christ.